This is one of, if not the best SMG to be using in Modern Warfare 2. It's actually the fastest killing SMG, which is why it's banned in ranked play, which is honestly so annoying. We gotta mix up the meta. Like, I know this thing is super good, but I really want to use it in ranked. That being said, there's basically two different builds for this weapon. This first one is going to be like a medium range one. If you're going for long shots, this is going to be a very good build for that. And as you guys can see, we are using the integrated suppressor, which I do have one more class, but I have a link above me right now if you want to check that out. So for this one, as you guys could see, we do have the suppressor barrel on here. Usually I won't run this barrel, but it's a very fun one. I usually like to build a class setup for a weapon with the unique attachments. In this case, it's going to be the XLB. This is going to build in that suppressor. It's going to increase the overall damage range, making it a very fast killing gun to be using at medium range. Plus, it's going to add a lot of recoil control, and this weapon has so much recoil, so that's going to help a ton. Which then we are losing ADS speed, hip recoil control, that doesn't really matter, and then our movement speed, so it does make the weapon feel a lot heavier, which is why it's like a medium range build. And then for the tuning, you want to go ahead, increase that recoil steadiness. That's going to reduce the horizontal recoil on the weapon, and then we are going to go ahead and increase the ADS speed. I found that the damage range is already pretty good. You're not going to be using it like an AR at long range, and so you should be fine with losing a little bit of damage range just to make the weapon snappier. Although if you aren't that aggressive and you just like to hold angles, then I would go ahead and increase that damage range. A lot of the tuning is all like personal preference. It's just on my channel, you guys are basically using builds that I personally would actually use in the game. And then for the next attachment, because this is bringing down the mobility so much, we are going to go over to the stock and we're going to add the cheetah stock, which this stock really increases the mobility. This is like a no stock on the weapon. Usually we will go ahead and run the demo fate tac, which this gives you basically what the cheetah does, but you're not going to have any cons and you're not going to have as many pros. So usually when I'm using the small, like the fast paced SMG build, I'll use this one. But for this build, because the barrel is bringing down the mobility so much, we got to run the cheetah stock. Yo, do you want these beautiful mastery camos or that heated madness, maybe the galvanic, or if you want your account ranked up to iridescent? Well, you should definitely check out Guapsi. Guapsi is a company that will play the game for you, and they'll get any camo or any skin that you want. Go check them out, link in the description. And then you want to go ahead and tune this for a little bit more mobility. The aim and idle stability is a very important aspect of the weapon, but we are going to be using two things that are going to bring that back up, so that's why it's okay to increase the aim walking speed. And then you want to go ahead and increase the ADS speed even more, just to bring up the cons that we are getting with that barrel. Yes, the weapon's going to be a little bit wobbly when we're strafing, but it's not going to be that noticeable, especially because we are going to go ahead and we're going to go over to the underbarrel and add on the commando foregrip. This is going to add a lot of recoil control without really hurting the weapon that much. If you do want more recoil control, then I would add the Edge 47 or the F-Tac Ripper. And then if you are very good at the game and you just find yourself beaming everybody and you're just not missing shots, then I actually would add the Shark Fin 90 or the Phase 3 grip. The Phase 3 grip will give you a little bit more recoil control than the Shark Fin 90, but with the Shark Fin 90, you're going to have absolutely zero cons, making it a very good underbarrel. But for me, I found myself doing the best with the commando foregrip. And then we're going to go ahead and tune it for the recoil stabilization, again, reducing that horizontal recoil. And then because we are losing, because one of the attachments is adding so much aim and idle stability, and just the base stats of this attachment is bringing up that stability, I'm actually going to be tuning it for the aim walking speed. But if you do find yourself missing a lot of shots, then I would go ahead and increase the aim and idle stability. That should help a lot. This next attachment, because these two attachments are bringing down the mobility, we do have one that is bringing it up a lot, but I think we need to add a little bit more mobility to make it feel a little bit lighter. So I'm going to go ahead and add the EXP shear, which this is going to increase the ADS speed and that sprint to fire speed with a cost to our recoil control. But you guys will see in the gameplay, I dropped the MGB, multiple MGBs with no problem. Like, the gun's pretty easy to control once you get used to it. And then again, we are going to be tuning this for the sprint to fire speed. That is a very crucial thing, because like I say in every video, the sprint to fire speed across every gun is very, very slow. And then you want to go ahead and increase that ADS speed. So now the weapon is going to have a lot of mobility and it's going to have a lot of damage range, which this last attachment is going to be a personal preference thing. And so I just want to show you guys that this weapon is very good with only 4 attachments. You don't really need anything else. This next one is basically, yeah, like I said, personal preference, and it kind of goes based off the map that you are playing. For this next one, if you want, like say I'm playing on shipment, usually I'll just run a different build with more mobility. But if you are playing on shipment, you really like the suppressed barrel, then I would run this build build with a 45 round mag, then you don't need to reload as often. If you want to increase the damage range a little bit, which is this is actually the class I would use in search and destroy if I want to use the build with a suppressor, I'm going to go ahead and throw on the auto overpressured rounds, which this is going to give the enemies more flinch, and it's not going to have a skull pop up above their head when I kill them. So if I'm going on the flank, that actually does help a lot. Plus, we actually can tune it for recoil steadiness, so then we have less horizontal recoil. And then since we are losing a little bit of damage range when we tune the barrel for ADS speed instead of damage range, we can go ahead and increase that damage range. So now we got all of that back, and I believe a little bit more on top of that. So now the weapon is very, very good. And then if you don't like the iron sights, which I don't like the iron sights, but for this build, because there's not that much recoil, I don't mind using the iron sights. I found that doesn't really hurt me. But if I were to run an optic, usually I would go ahead and add the Cronin Mini Pro, the Cronin Mini Dot, or the Slimline Pro. Personally, more so on the Slimline or the Cronin. Overall, I like the Cronin. And then I'm going to tune it so it's farther away, reducing the visual recoil. And then because I don't really notice that much of a loss to my ADS, I'm just going to increase the flinch resistance. So if the enemy shoots at us, our screen isn't going to shake as much. So this is another very good build, but the build that we are running in the gameplay is going to have a laser, since I was going for more of a aggressive long range build, and this laser is going to add so much aim and auto stability, plus it's going to add a lot of mobility. One thing to keep in mind, if you are not running this laser, then I would tune the commando foregrip for the aim and auto stability, which the tuning for that would be right about there. And the reason for that is because, you know, with the laser we get a lot of aiming stability, so we can just tune it for the aim walking speed. You don't need like a ton of aiming auto stability. And then for the tuning, we are going to increase that sprint to fire speed for the same reasons as before. And then because this already has a lot of like base aiming auto stability, we are just going to be increasing the ADS speed. And so when we go back into the firing range, you guys should see that this weapon is going to be a little bit snappier. The only downside is that the enemies are going to see, whoa, why? I don't know why I couldn't hit my shots right there. It seems like inconsistent sometimes. Like I'll beam them sometimes, and then sometimes I won't. Long range, still very hard to use, but this is going to be the best well-rounded ranged build. Yes, we can reduce the recoil even more, but then it's not going to really be like an SMG, and it's just going to be kind of slow. And so overall, this is my favorite one with a suppressor. And today's gameplay dropped you guys some nasty MGB, so if you want to get better, make sure you go watch that, and a subscription if you want to get better at the game, and a like is absolutely required. Dexter, I actually have zero clue. I'll see after this. Skip, I was going to check the store, but I just didn't want to. I'll check it after this game, I promise. Let me get burnt his nuke, because I'm not too warmed up at the moment. Let's see this. Let's see this. Where are these men at? Did they not even spawn in? I like my other ISO build more, but this one is like a good one with the suppressor, since I know a lot of people like to use these special attachments, and this one has like a special attachment where it's like a built-in suppressor. Jesus, what the hell? The whole family's there. Now I came down for Thanksgiving. By the way, Cbass, I dropped a nuke. This is wait, I already read that. Wait, fourth match on? I see you. I see you, Dundee. That's probably a good feeling, my guy. When I was your age, I was not dropping nukes. I wasn't doing any of that. So, honestly, you could be better than me when you get to my age. You know what's crazy, chat? There's so many kids that are just so cracked nowadays. Jesus! Is everyone just holding hands? That's disgusting. Can I please play? Mason, at the moment, I'm just playing solo, but you guys can join in a little bit since we did hit the bar today. You guys can definitely join in a little bit. My dad's still in the hospital, but he should be able to come home tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad that you're able to see him again. Well, you probably saw him, but you're gonna be able to see him in the dad environment. Chat, okay, this is my last try to get nuke. If I don't get the nuke here, I'm just saying, fuck it, I don't want the nuke. I don't want the nuke if I don't get it right here. Because I kind of want to go play a little bit of ranked. Like, watching COD Champs makes you want to play ranked. Like, it really makes you want to play ranked after watching COD Champs. Boom. Okay, you're not there. Are you there? Nope. Yo, these men love to travel together. I wish my hand was being held. I'll hold your hand. You just gotta come over. Dude, I don't like these dudes. Like, I love shoot house, but I don't like when the enemies start getting scared. So they always start going upstairs and they start holding hands. They go upstairs because they're scared. Dude, I should honestly be a rapper. Hey, Lena, what's up, Lena? Hope you're doing well, Miss Lena. Okay, let's go dead side. Oh, no, I should have ran a munitions box because I don't really have any ammo right now. We're kind of I'm screwed. Also, X Defiance. Let me give you guys my thoughts on the game. I like the X Defiance, but it's kind of like a game that I'll play for a little bit. I like play for an hour and then you hop off. Like, I don't really see myself grinding it. It's fun, but I need like... Maybe if it had like a Valorant type setting where it's like a search and destroy type game. Where they have like the rank play. Or if the... I don't know. I just... Like, it's fun. I just like my streaks and going for things. Like, I like multiplayer on here because I like to go for nukes and try to get the high streaks. But on X Defiant, there's no streaks. So I kind of get bored quick in a way. The movement and fundamentals are great. I just don't know. Like, I don't... What the fuck? Cbass, what's the best weapon? Best weapon? Well, it depends on what you're trying to do, but... the M4 is like all around a great weapon. You just watched this whole team die. What was the first console that you played on? Ooh, Tyson, what's up, my guy? What's up, Tyson? See, look at that. I remember Tyson. I told you I don't forget. First console, Xbox 3... No. Nintendo DS. Nintendo DS, but not the 3DS. My parents couldn't afford that. But we got a Nintendo DS, and then also... then it was a Wii. Then after the Wii, and Xbox 360. And after the Xbox 360, Xbox One. Then we got a PlayStation. I mean, not PlayStation, PC. Yo, we're actually on the 25. I think I can get Burnt Rhino as Nuke right now. Let me focus up, chat. I'm so sorry. You guys probably sent a million messages that you want me to read, but I gotta focus. We're 4 kills off the Burnt Rhino Nuke. I don't know where these enemies are at. I should just keep on playing aggressive. Old school Atari? What the hell's an Atari? I'm just messing. I know what that is, but that's crazy. That is crazy. I've never even seen one in my life besides Google. From my grandpa showing me. Okay, I think there's a man right here. Boom. Boom. Come on, I need one more kill for the Burnt Rhino Nuke. This will be absolutely perfect. If we can get Burnt Rhino his nuke right now. Yo, RPG, man? Yeah, die. You got nuked, motherfucker. Hey, W Burnt Rhino. What a Chad. What an absolute Chad. You just unlocked the F-Tac Siege yesterday? That's a... Jesus! He came back. Full force. Shot that thing up my ass. The F-Tac Siege is very good. I got the best AR build. I haven't lost free-for-all ever. Wait, actually, Trent? That's crazy. You haven't... Jesus, dude. I never want to pair up with you in free-for-all. Wait, which gun is it for? Atari was fun. I need to buy one. I need to actually... Like, I kind of like having old consoles for some reason. Yo, Red Widow. Hey, Cbass, do you like Nerf wars? Back in the day, I used to do those with my friends, and then we escalated to, like, airsoft and paintball. And that hurts. So you get, like, bruises all over your body. But it's like... I think the more pain, the more fun. Did you ever play on a GameCube? I did not. I do know what that is, kind of. I've never seen one, though. But I've heard of them. Hey, Cbass. Wait, no. Yo, D-Tunes. What's up, my guy? What's up, D-Tunes? If anyone's usually regular in the stream and they didn't tune in yesterday, I was just in California. I mean, no, I was in Vegas for COD Champs for a bit. And so that's why we were not streaming for a few days. So can we get a double nuke for Burnt Rhino? I think we can. These guys are super good, though, so I don't know. Sounds good, Dundee. The King Camo on that blueprint looks like gold, but better. Oh, it actually looks good. I didn't know if they were gonna make it look good, you know? Like how everything's like, it looks cool and then it's like kind of actually bland. I thought it was gonna be one of those scenarios. There has to be a man up here. There's no way. Yeah, there's always a dude up here. There's always a guy. Boom. Yo, I don't even know what that is. Oh, I don't even have this thing gold, I just realized. Boom. Two cracked. Two cracked. Second nuke for Mr. Burnt Rhino, maybe. Serious, I left your Bugatti outside. Hey, appreciate that, my guy. Andrew Tate probably wants it back, so I'd bring it. Next time, just hit me up before, and so I can tell you in case he wants it back. We just traded for the day. I just really liked his, and he liked mine, and so we traded for the day. There we go. I know you don't play, but what's the #1 top class for Vanguard? Probably the MP40. MP40 or the automaton. Automaton's like the best AR. MP40's best SMG. Oh shoot. No! I didn't see that little squirrel there being... Oh my god, oh my god. Maybe that was a sign to call in the burr rhino. Nuke. All these dudes about to turn into burr rhinos. Every single one of them. Oh my days. Easy motherfucking nukes. What's your opinion on Titan subs? I'll talk about it in a second. That's just stupid. You know, they were just... with the CEO, I don't know. That whole ship thing with the... So dumb. Yo, let's go! Easy nukes! And dukes. Okay, chat, I'm gonna be super nice to them. Yo, get nuked, bozos! That's what you guys get for camping in the house, holding hands, being complete asshole losers. Fuck all of you.
Bro, your mom broke the for quarters.
Dude, you're so clever with that. You gotta speak up, though, if you're gonna be that far down on the leaderboard, my guy. I want to be a little bit nice. Okay, ladies and gents, we got the second gameplay right here. Whoa, what did I just say? We got the second gameplay right here. We're about to pop off. That guy's about to hold my nade like a Tyler Lockett. Oh, what the heck? He dropped the ball? He didn't blow up? What the heck? Okay. He should be weak around here. Let's see where these dudes are at. Oh, you're right there. Got one guy down here. We're beaming. If this class is a little bit hard to use, I would swap out the stock for the other stock I was talking about. Or you can add like the edge. I like this one because I like to have a lot of mobility with some damage range. It's just like if the build's too slow, it's just not fun to use and I can't use it. Damn it, dude. They just come out of nowhere. It's like this map, I love it. But I keep dying from the side from like random Timmies that are just going on like a expedition. And then they just kill me from behind. I'm like, where did you even come from? Yo, this thing is... No, dude, get off me, ski bum.
Right in the area.
Boom, you're done. Let's see this. Okay, we got a couple people to my right. Oh, wait. Yeah, you dead. We gotta play the edges more. Because I'm just dying a lot. We're gonna pop this dead sound so they can't really hear us coming. We gotta put them into a spawn trap. That is everything right now. We gotta get this spawn trap going. There's some crazy spawn traps that you can get on this map. So I'm running over here to make sure the enemies are gonna spawn over there. Because if I just run into their spawn, you know, they might spawn in behind me. That's all it is to get an MGB. You just gotta know where these dudes are spawning at. Yo, we's got like a crazy 5 on. Oh my days. Yo, that's crazy. That is wild, actually. Is there anyone else? Okay, it seems like spawns did flip. We have to get this advanced UAV. Once we get the advanced UAV, we are chilling. They might be pushing up here. I know there's one guy over here. Wait, they got through? Teammates, you let them through? That's perfect, though. I got the kills. Don't worry. Advanced UAV. Now we don't need to guess anymore. Now the game got a whole lot easier. Damn, dude. Dude's breaking my ankles. There we go. Can I climb up here? Oh, you can? Dude, that's actually... No. Oh my god. Yo, that was kind of crazy, dude. What the fuck? I'm doing parkour in Call of Duty. Let's go. I never thought I could do that in Modern Warfare 2. I'm gonna dip. I missed all my shots. Centering was so bad right there. Yo, we still got the dead silence. Thank you for sacrificing your life so I can get another dead silence. Yo, I thought the game was about to crash. Oh, you know what? I actually do have my settings maxed out besides my render resolution, so I do need to turn down that. If I choke this nuke, that's the only reason. Is he waiting? Damn, dude, I forgot I'd switched the flash to like black, and oh my days, that scared me. That was scary. I thought I just got like possessed or something. You were dead. The enemies know we're going to be coming from this angle, so it's very sketchy to push this, but I know where he's at, so we're good. Because I got the walls. You know, a lot of people think I have like walls and stuff. I'm like, no, just use the minimap. Like the minimap literally tells you everything. And in better Call of Duties, the minimap really tells you everything. Because usually when you don't have a suppressor in your gun, you'll show up on the minimap. And then if you have a suppressor, you don't show up on the minimap. So it makes suppressors very valuable, and there's so many guys. Why? There we go. Weakened a couple of them. Oh! Dude wallbang me, and he didn't even mean to do that. Bad accuracy for the win. Yo, I don't know what to do in this situation. Let's call in a UAV. I think he just blew himself up with the nade. That's so funny. What the hell? Dude almost killed me with a crazy wallbang and then blows himself up. I don't even know this. Oh, shoot. I gotta get out of here. You see that little glimp? The American sniper back there? Oh, hell no. We ain't not going over there. Teammate, you got a veto. Why? Why did you have to get a veto? This is very sketchy. I don't like pushing out here. I'm gonna go up from the right side. I feel way safer pushing up this angle. I thought I said friendly MGB launch, and I was like, no way he got it before me. We got a couple guys in here. Whoa, we got more than a couple in there. Jesus, MGB. Let's freaking go, boys. Make sure you leave a like. And if you want to get better at Call of Duty, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's freaking go, boys. Now we got to go for that second MGB. I don't know where the enemies are at, though. It would be easier to get a second MGB if I just, like, died so I could get my advanced UAV back. Because you can't lap streaks in this game. Dude, if you could lap streaks in this game, oh, that would be so fun. Oh, my God. Oh, the movement. The movement, the smooth. Oh. The accuracy was not there, but the movement was there. Who got obliterated? Oh my God. Yo, lately I've been missing shots with that thing. It's too easy, boys. It's actually just... It's too easy. Do not pick up the ISO. There we go. I like this ISO, not the other one. Bada beam, bada boom. It's too simple. Yo, what the hell was that? Where'd that man come from? Up. You dead. We got some people top left, so I need to rotate over there. Let's get this going. Come on, come on, come on. One guy's down here, so that's why I'm killing them first. Then I'll make my way up here. Because you basically, if you see a cluster of enemies, you gotta take out the ones that are a bigger threat to you first. Oh, teammates, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. So this game should last a long time to where we can maybe even get 3 MGBs. I don't know the streak that we're on, though. Getting unstoppables on unstoppables. Okay, I need to heal up. No! Get me out of here. We're on the 45. I think they're to my right. I think he sees me in here. There we go. Nice little easy kills. I don't like the blackness. Like, I like it more than the whiteness. Not trying to be racist out here. It's just... doesn't blind me as much, but it really scares me. It's like you go into a black hole. Or your body was just taken over by some demon. Yeah, you know what? This is an SMG. You shouldn't be using it at range like that. So we ain't gonna be going over there. We almost kind of beamed him, though. We hit him with a couple bullets. This thing has, like, some crazy damage range. Just obliterates everything. Come on, please. Oh, my days. If I had more recoil control, I could have got that. But then, like, if I had more recoil control, I'd have less mobility and, like, less sprint to fire. So that means maybe if an enemy rushed me, they would be able to kill me because I wouldn't be able to fire my gun that quickly. Or if I need to pop some movement and schmovement, I wouldn't be able to. No, dude. He cut in, crouch walking, and I was so close to another nuke. This next one should be very, very easy. Oh, and then use this new spot that we figured out. Bada beam, bada boom. He thinks we're gonna challenge from the top, so we challenge from the bottom. Okay, you know what? No, I'm done. I've actually died so many times. I don't know why. These guys are so bad. And I'm just dying. What is this? I guess we gotta retire, boys. But we got the MGB. We got this beautiful camo on here. Love this. It's looking amazing. We got the MGB. It's looking too nice. Let's freaking go. Make sure you drop a like and a sub. Is appreciated. And if you want to get better at the game, let's freaking go get nuked. Okay, so I saved something on my soundboard from yesterday's stream. I don't know what the button's gonna do. I think it's a Hoya, I think.
Using the SMG.
Hoya.
Cbass, fuck you.
Get nuked, bozo. Get nuked and duked. That shit's too easy.
Dog, you're using the most busted gun in the game.
Yeah, and you're double negative.